myTAP is a precision-fit treatment solution for snoring and sleep apnea that is both patient-friendly and affordable. The design is based on the most effective oral appliance on the market, the TAP. myTAP advances and stabilizes the jaw so that the soft tissues of the throat and tongue do not collapse into the airway, preventing snoring and sleep apnea. The hardware on the front of the mouthpiece allows you to be in control of the treatment position by adjusting how far forward the lower jaw is advanced. This range of adjustability is not available in any other oral device and helps your treatment be more successful. The trays are made from an innovative plastic that softens when heated and molds to the teeth. The material is unique because when reheated, it returns to the original shape, which means that you may repeat the fitting process as many times as needed in order to achieve the perfect fit. Features of the myTAP include low cost, comfortable fit, freedom of movement, sleek and streamlined design, wide range of adjustability to fit any need, adjustable while in the mouth, remoteable trays. Do not use the myTAP if any of the following apply. You are under active dental treatment. You have removable dentures or bridges. You have temporary crowns. You have loose teeth, loose crowns, or loose fillings. You have braces. You have less than 8 natural, healthy teeth in each arch. You have not seen a dentist within the last 12 months. Fitting the upper tray. Remove the myTAP from the case. Disengage the upper and lower trays by unscrewing the adjustment dial and separating the trays. Set aside the adjustment dial in the lower tray. Place the upper tray over your upper teeth. Bite down gently to check that your teeth fit within the flat surface of the tray. If not, you will need to narrow or widen the tray later in the fitting process. Pour boiling water into a bowl. Submerge the upper tray in the water for 1 minute. Remove the tray with a pair of tongs. Shake off the excess water and wait for 20 seconds, allowing the tray to cool slightly. Place the tray over your upper teeth. Be sure that the adjustment post is directly aligned under the nose, as this will center the tray. This can be accomplished by looking in a mirror. Bite down gently and close your lips around the tray for 1 minute. Let the natural pressure of your lips mold the tray to your teeth. Refrain from using your fingers to press the tray over your teeth. After 1 minute, use your fingers to smooth out any excess material to create a flat surface over the molars. Allow the tray to cool on the teeth for an additional 3 minutes. To remove the upper tray, place your fingers on the top edge of the tray on both sides along the molars and pull downwards. The tray may be slightly loose, but it will continue to tighten as it cools. Run the tray under cool water or put it in a bowl of cool water to speed the cooling process. Place the upper tray back in the mouth and check the fit by pulling on it and wiggling it from side to side. Set the upper tray aside to completely cool while you fit the lower tray. Fitting the lower tray. Fitting the lower tray is slightly different than fitting the upper tray and requires more steps. Place the lower tray over your lower teeth. Bite down gently to check that your teeth fit within the flat surface of the tray. If not, you will need to narrow or widen the tray later in the fitting process. Pour boiling water into a bowl. Submerge the lower tray in the water for 1 minute. Remove the tray with a pair of tongs. Shake off the excess water and wait for 20 seconds, allowing the tray to cool slightly. Don't shake too hard because it could cause the hardware to dislodge. Place the tray over your lower teeth. Be sure that the adjustment post is directly aligned under the nose, as this will center the tray. This can be accomplished by looking in a mirror. Bite down gently and close your lips around the tray for 1 minute. Press your fingers below your lower lip and against the front part of the tray along the gum line and lower teeth. Use your tongue to press against the inner side walls of the tray. After 1 minute, use your fingers to smooth out any excess material to create a flat surface over the molars. Allow the tray to cool on the teeth for an additional 3 minutes. To remove the lower tray, place your fingers on the bottom edge of the tray on both sides along the molars and push upward. The tray may be slightly loose, but it will continue to tighten as it cools. Run the tray under cool water or place it in a bowl of cool water to speed the cooling process. Place the lower tray back in the mouth and check the fit by pulling on it and wiggling it from side to side. Reassemble the myTAP trays. Daily use of the myTAP. Before daily use, inspect your myTAP. If you notice any defects, do not use it and contact your prescriber. Place both trays in the mouth. Make sure that the lower tray is not dialed too far forward because you may not be able to bite into the appliance. Gently relax your jaw once the myTAP is in your mouth. To pull your lower jaw forward, turn the adjustment dial counterclockwise towards your left ear. On the first night, start with the myTAP in a neutral, comfortable position or in a position where you normally hold your jaw. Unless your prescriber determines a starting position for you, sleep with your appliance in this position until you are comfortable sleeping with it. Gradually advance the jaw by turning the adjustment dial 180 degrees or a third millimeter counterclockwise every 2 nights until symptoms are alleviated, unless other advancement instructions have been given to you by your prescriber. It may take several days to reach your ideal treatment position. After each use, thoroughly clean your myTAP using a toothbrush in cool water. Clean the trays weekly or less as needed with lukewarm water and mild soap. Let it dry thoroughly. The appliance is made from heat-sensitive materials and should not be stored where temperatures exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Failure to follow the cleaning instructions may compromise the performance and safety of the myTAP. Frequently asked questions in troubleshooting. If adjustments need to be made to the trays, you can repeat the boiling and fitting process. This can be performed as many times as needed. The trays will return to their original shape when heated. If the trays are too loose, reheat the trays and repeat the fitting process. When you place the tray in the mouth, bite down firmly. Then press the tray harder against the teeth with your fingers and tongue. You may also need to suck on the tray to achieve a tighter fit. If the trays are too tight, reheat the trays and repeat the fitting process with the following changes. Bite down with less force when seating the trays. Once the trays are placed in the mouth and are fitted to the teeth, move the trays side to side using the protruding hardware. If the trays are too narrow or too wide, reheat the trays and either squeeze the molar area of the trays together or pull it apart, depending on the size of the arch. If the trays need to be more centered, reheat the trays and repeat the fitting process with the following changes. Place the trays in the mouth. Look in a mirror to be sure the protruding hardware is centered under the nose. After the initial fitting, your trays will continue to cool, shrink a small amount, and become more firm. A somewhat loose fit after the initial fitting is recommended. The trays should fit snugly, but not so tight that they are uncomfortable on the teeth. If you have an implant, the tray may seem tight. 3 minutes after the initial fitting, take the tray out of the mouth and widen the area around the implant. This will reduce the pressure on the implant. Some users will experience a dry mouth or excessive salivation during the initial week of use. This will generally subside with time. If you are unsure about the fit, consult with your prescriber. Fitting the AM aligner. The purpose of the AM aligner is to help return your jaw to your natural bite position after it has been pulled forward by the myTAP. The AM aligner is made from a heat-sensitive material. Do not store the aligner in a hot car and do not place it under hot water. Place the AM aligner in boiling water for 1 minute where it will turn soft and flexible. Place the AM aligner in the mouth over the upper teeth. Bite down very firmly. While biting, push the sides of the tray up over the upper teeth and the front of the tray downward so that the material covers the lower middle teeth. Let the aligner cool in the mouth for 5 minutes. Take it out and hold it to the light. You should be able to see light through the bite impressions in the tray. If not, follow the instructions to refit the AM aligner and bite harder into the tray. Use the AM aligner after each use of the myTAP. Insert the aligner into your mouth. Pull your lower jaw back to engage your lower teeth into the indentations on the bottom of the tray. Once your lower jaw is in the correct position, squeeze or bite on the tray as if to put your back teeth together. Repeat the process until your natural bite position is achieved. This may take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Contact your prescriber if you have trouble with your bite. If you have any questions, please contact your prescriber or airway management. Our toll-free number is 866-AMI-SNOR. That's 866-264-7667.